Okay, good to see everybody here. So nice to see you. How are you guys? Is everybody happy? Everybody okay? No problems? Life is good? Tell me, what's going on? Tell me what's happening. How's everybody? I hope you are doing all right. I hope you're doing okay. Today, we are going to talk about can and can't. So let's just talk about can. And then I'm gonna write here modal verbs. Modal verbs. Very nice. So let me just write it down so you guys can understand what we're gonna do here today. Pin comment. That's right. Let's go. Okay, my friends, good to see you. I hope all is well with you. And as we always do, I'm going to change the position here of the of the phone here. Today we are going to talk about modal verbs. And today the modal verb of choice is the modal verb can. Okay? Modal verb can. Now, we are going to understand how to use the modal verb can properly, okay? So, good to see everybody. Hello, everyone. Merhaba. Hi. So, the modal verb can, guys, has three main meanings, okay? So, I'm going to write here 1, 2, 3. Let's go. The modal verb can mean abilities. I can use it for abilities. I can talk about abilities using the modal verb can. I can also talk about permission, and I can talk about possibility. Yes, exactly. So the modal verb can be used by these three situations here: abilities, permission, and possibility. Okay, so let's go one by one here. First, we are going to talk about abilities. All right. Abilities. Good. Let's go. Now, to use the modal verb can about abilities, you just have to choose an activity, a skill that you have, and put it in a sentence, okay? For example, me, Marcelo, let me write here. This is Marcelo here. Marcelo, okay. I can play the guitar, okay? Imagine this is a guitar, okay? Use your imagination. Oh, Marcelo, this is a guitar. My gosh. I am not an artist, okay? This is me. So, I can say that I have this ability here, all right? I can play the guitar. I can do that. I have this ability. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use I, and then I'm going to use the modal verb can, and then I'm going to use the verb in the base form of the verb, okay? I can play the guitar. All right. So this is something very important, which is to understand the subject here. Then I have the modal verb can, and after that I have the verb in the base form. This is very important. I don't conjugate the verb. I just use it in the base form of it, okay? So I can play the guitar. This is one ability, right? It's one skill that I have. Okay, beautiful. Now I can also use the modal verb can, guys, for permission. So let me write here for us. Let me maybe use it like this. Permission. I use can for permission. For example, imagine you are in class, okay? This is the teacher. This is the blackboard. The teacher is teaching. And here you have all the students sitting, on their chairs, waiting for the teacher to teach. And then this student here raises the hand and says, "Teacher, I'm thirsty." Look at this. I'm thirsty. Meaning that the student wants to drink water, right? So one way to ask this question in a more informal way would be to use the modal verb can. "Teacher, can I get some water? Can I drink? Can I go get some water? Some water to drink?" So this is how I ask this question. Can I go get some water? So here I am asking for permission. I'm using the same modal verb, the modal verb can, but instead of talking about ability, because of course I can drink water. I have the ability to drink water, okay? This is the cup filled with water. I have the ability to drink. But I can also ask for permission in a more informal way, okay? So let me write here, informal, before the grammar police attacks. Informal, right? We know that the proper modal verb for permission would be the modal verb may, right? May I drink some water? Then this would be the best way to ask, okay? May I drink some water? But I can use can as well. All right? It's just more informal, just a little bit more informal. Now, can also ask about possibilities. Let me write here for you. Possibilities. Possibilities. Okay, I can ask a question. For example, where can we meet? So we have many possibilities here to meet. We can meet, possibility one, we can meet at the mall. We can meet at church. We can meet at school. So there are many possibilities here, okay? That's why I say that I can use the modal verb can to express possibilities as well. You know what I'm saying? So another question for you. When can I call you? When can I call you? There are many possibilities, right? To call someone in the afternoon, maybe in the evening, at night. So there are many possibilities here to use with the modal verb can, okay? So again, the modal verbs, guys. I have the modal verb can, And I can use the modal verb can with abilities, permission, and possibilities as well. Ability, I can play the guitar. Permission, can I go get some water? May I drink some water? Possibilities, where can we meet? When can I call you? All these activities here, all these topics can be asked and used with the modal verb can. Modal verb can, very important verb, okay? So very nice, guys. That was the tip of the day. If you guys want to learn a little bit more about modal verbs, come here on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to continue talking about modal verbs, okay? So I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you for your participation, and I'll see you next week. Bye.